Farrell, who's often has not been effusive about him, said he played outstandingly well today. In his post-match press conference. And by the way, if I was wrong to say Prendergast didn't have a great game, shoot me down. But that situation now, that feels very live, that debate this week. It certainly will be publicly, whatever about in Farrell's mind. What do you guys think for Twickenham at 10?
I think Jack. I think just at the minute, just because maybe Sam's feeling the pressure a little bit, and it's just the nature of that jersey. That Irish number 10 jersey is always going to come with that pressure, and probably didn't have his strongest game today, which is fair, and I think he would think the same. And Jack came in and slotted in, like we said, didn't do anything exceptional, but bar the shanked kick at the end. But maybe is deserving of a shot now because it's still so tight. I couldn't tell you what Andy's thinking for his out and out 10.
Yeah, where are you in it, Rob?
Yeah, listen, I think Sam had one of his poor games for Ireland today. He looks like a guy who is feeling the pressure, is under pressure, is lacking a little bit of confidence. But you got to go through those experiences as a young number 10. Jack, on the other hand, was really good when he came on. And what I loved most about Jack's performance tonight was, a large amount of times he just caught the ball and gave it to his forwards early. Just catch pass, just give it to them early. And then the lads will tell you as a forward, you just know that if you're getting the ball early, given to you, you can run onto it, you can get a little bit of go forward. So it gave the lads around them a little bit more confidence and a little bit more certainty.
A bit more rhythm in it almost.
The direction that they were going.
Yeah, and listen, we can't emphasise enough, Sam Prendergast, very young player. He's making his way in the game. He has insane scrutiny on him. You've been alongside him. He's going to be fine long term, of course. It's just maybe a tough period at the moment, Pete.
Yeah, man, and if I was going to be perfectly honest with you, I find it difficult because, you know what I mean? These are young men, and I spoke about Tom Clarkson. You need time, you need to make mistakes. You need, and at time in Ireland, we've been very lucky with Johnny, Raj, you know what I mean, have had 200 and odd caps of the last 250.
Yeah, 25 years uninterrupted.
You know what I mean? Yeah. And I find it tough to see the scrutiny. Like, these are young men, you know what I mean? And you have all sorts of stuff going on social media-wise. Everybody these days has an opinion. And I find it hard sometimes to listen to some of it. At the end of the day, we're looking at performances, you know what I mean? I thought Jack was superb when he came off, you know what I mean? Didn't do anything completely out of this world, but he got guys rolling, you know what I mean? Sam is a great kid, you know what I mean? And he is, and I saw an interview, I think, with Raj during the week. He has some of the most talented, he's one of the most talented people I've seen in a training ground, you know what I mean? Some of the stuff he can pull off. You see him when he plays really well, how good he can be. I think he needs a bit of confidence. He needs an arm around the shoulder, you know what I mean? And people need to look after him like they do Jack.
Okay.